Guess who's back? It's the one and only Nurse Fiona's 2026 debut, as she dishes on everything from getting split open by a telephone pole, running around naked in the Florida sun, and getting propositioned for an Eiffel Tower, all while banging 20 and 30-year-olds on her single life adventures. Get your lube ready, as all you jerk-offs finally get to hear the lowdown on what lurid fun Nurse Fiona has been up to for the last year. Listen in, go deep, and if you have the balls to make a comment, call the show at 989-341-3314.
Yeah, Nurse Fiona in this bitch. Key West keys on my hip. Delta Wing couldn't clip this drip. I took off, bitch, goes to that dick. Landed in the Keys, 10 line popping. Marina bar, margarita dropping. Saw that pilot in his uniform tight. 28K feet high, but I'm about to take flight. He bought me drinks, whisper sweet nothings. Next thing you know, girl, he was under my sundress. Tongue game stupid, lick the box clean. Best head I ever had from a flying machine. He got clingy, blowing up my phone. FaceTime at 3 a.m. Baby, you alone. Text on text, hard eyes, desperation. Boy, you was a layover, not my destination. I got mine, then I took off, bite pilot. You ate it good, now I'm ghosting, silent. Lick that twat, did your job, now scoop. You got me off, and then I'm took off, salute. No, I don't wanna see that dick. No, I ain't tryna make it click. Had my fun in the Florida sun. Cougar queen, bitch, I won. Goes to that pilot, period, pilot. Yeah. Flew back home feeling brand new, but a cougar still got a hunt. Woo, swept on that 28-year-old from Hilton Head. Pretty boy abs took him straight to my bed. Bang for 3 nights, back shots on repeat. He thought he was special, nah, just good meat. Woke up, rolled over, grabbed my phone, blocked that number 2, leave me alone. Now he's crying in the group chat. Where'd she go? Baby boy, I already told you. No, you was dessert, not the entree. I hit it, quit it, then threw it away. I got mine, then I took off. Bye, baby, you fucked me good, now I'm ghosting shady. Did your job, now get lost in the wind. You got me off, and then I'm took off again. No, I don't wanna see that dick. No, I ain't tryna make it stick. Had my fun, now I'm done. Essentially got a blow job and ghosted the dude. Bye. On the plane ride home, I realized I pulled the ultimate role reversal. Surprise, he went down, I got mine, then vanished in the sky. Man, ate the box like it was his last meal, then I said goodbye. Cougar shit, Nurse Fiona don't play. I take the orgasm and skate away. Y'all mad, stay mad. Best pussy you never had. Ghosted that pilot, ghosted that youngin'. Key West to Hilton Head, I stay running. Up in the Mile High Club without the guilt. You licked it clean, now deal with the spill. No, I don't wanna see that dick. No, fuck your feelings, take the hint. I'm the queen of the hit it and quit. You got me up, and then I'm took off, bitch. 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 Nurse Fiona saving lives and breaking hearts. Florida keys still jingling when I fart. Flight attendant voice. Thanks for flying Cougar Air. Doors on the left if you're trying to get ghosted.
I wish that you were here earlier because Hattrick, she's been on the dating apps talking about 19-year-olds fucking firing her up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and I know you with the youngsters.
I like them younger.
Right, but you said 27 was the youngest one you went?
28.
Yeah, that's what was
28. It? They're usually in their 30s.
In 2024, I was playing around with a 23. Mind you, my daughter at the time, my oldest, was 27.
I was gonna say, John said he was talking to some chick that was like, I don't know, whatever the 20 or whatever it was, and he's like, I can't talk to her.
Pull that mic closer. Yeah.
He's like, I can't talk to her because she's fucking younger than my daughter.
No, you can, as long as they're legal. I mean,
he's like, it's just weird.
Yeah. So, like, when you went to Florida last time, I'm trying to rewind. Like, what was? I'm trying to think. I should have pulled up the last goddamn show that you were on because it was probably a ton of us making fun of Brown Eye. That's all we did for like a 2-year fucking stretch.
You know, I was thinking about that this morning. Like how different my point of view is at this point right now compared to what it was the last time I was on this fucking mic.
You were still pretty. I wasn't
100% over him until probably this past July when I fucking got pounded by a telephone pole.
Well, I think your loyalties to that kept you from adventuring off and living single life. I think that's probably safe to say, right?
Yep.
Now it's like fuck
loyalties to what?
Well, what
you know?
Well, I think we all kind of when we're messing around.
Well, he's gonna come back to me.
When we mess around like that, it's in the back of our head. Put
on his little green tights and fucking come back to me. He's a little fucking troll. I don't think so.
You know what? I thought of him though the other day when they showed a picture of that dude who got shot in Minnesota. I'm like, he looks kind of like Brown Eye. Brown Eye was taller. And
you talking about the fucking nurse?
Yeah. Yeah, for a split second, I thought because if you just take a quick glance at him, he just
maybe
had to
squint.
He reminded me of a Brown Eye a little bit. Oh, if only he could have got shot
the glasses
instead.
And the fucking scraggly beard.
Yeah. Oh man, if only he could have gotten murdered in the street. That'd have been bad.
That would be so tragic.
It's good to see your face.
I know. Same.
There's so much less of it though.
Yeah.
You're like so thin.
Yeah. I jumped in on the scale just because I haven't done it in a while yesterday. I'm like 116.
Yeah, 116. Jesus Christ, man.
It was 148 when I was recording in the past. It's 32 fucking pounds. That's like a child.
Well, I was 197. And I got down to 173, and I was like, I might be getting out a little too low for a guy. 170, 5'10", 170s. Ideal weight, but
I told you the kid's grandpa's fucking 6'1" and 94 pounds.
Or Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, he's
sick as shit.
He's dying, so there's that, but.
See, now you can go pig out and stuff, right? When you weigh, you can go and eat whatever you want until you get to a certain weight.
No, when I went down to Key West, I fucking put on 8 pounds. I didn't like it.
Well, no, I don't like it when I put on some pounds either. Yeah.
I ate like a fucking goddamn, I ate like a fucking, like a Ethiopian just got fucking released out of the fucking wild.
But
like
then
a Somali in the fucking daycare center.
You were getting thrown around though, right? I mean, at the weight you're at, you guys can probably lift you up and whip you around. Spinner. You're a little spinner now.
Like I've had the time of my life. Fucking lifting me up in the sky like fucking Patrick Swayze and shit.
Well, you stopped in at work the one day and you're talking about how this is always like weird because it's like relationship stuff versus just going out and having a good time.
I'm not fucking.
You know what I mean?
I don't need to get tied down to these motherfuckers.
Don't no. Now's the time to figure out what the fuck you do and don't.
But I'm still just like a one at a time kind of thing. I don't know. Just fucking sucks because if I just would have been into Eiffel Towers, I could be taking a trip to Atlantis.
So couldn't you just have pretended to be into Eiffel Towers?
No, I would have. There would have actually been like a trial period where.
What? Wait a minute. Now explain. Okay, so you got to explain.
He wanted me to be the pig on a spit, and I was like, no.
So how long were you seeing the dude when he introduced he wants to bring another guy in? This is totally why I wish you would have been here because Hattrick's seeing a guy right now, and they're considering bringing a second guy, another guy in.
This is just
the Eiffel Tower.
This is like all this dude fucking does. Fucking not just dude, but like dudes and chicks and fucking whatever. I just know.
I don't know. That's kind of gay for me, man. I can't be in the room. I don't want to see another dude. I don't want to make eye contact with another dude while I'm.
Did you ever watch that Key and Peele fucking that fucking skit where they're looking at it? And he's like lock eyes, and they're both like doing this, you know, and like at the end, it fucking pans down and they're fucking hula hooping.
No, I've never seen that. I need to see that. So how does he bring it up where he wants you to Eiffel Tower?
In the middle of fucking splitting me in two, telling me how he would like to.
So he's already fucking you and he tells you while you're fucking.
Wouldn't it be hot? I'm like, no, no, it wouldn't be hot to me.
No. I don't. There's not a friend that I have in the world.
It wouldn't be a friend. It would be a stranger. It would be like.
But I definitely wouldn't want a stranger. That's even worse. Yeah, I think for me personally.
Well, they have apps for that.
Yeah, you can just go on Reddit and find that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but no, these are
Craigslist or whatever it is.
It's like swinger shit. Except for he's not swinging because he's not married.
So when you went down, you went to that community of where all the swingers and stuff were.
And I just observed.
How was so what?
But that's where I met him. So I mean, I guess.
So he assumed probably that you.
Well, no, he knew better because I said, "I'm not. That's not my game. I don't do that. I don't do that. I just wanted to go down there to be naked."
Yeah,
it was fucking awesome.
Hell yeah, man! Get some sun on them titties.
Yeah. There was some fucking wild shit down there, but yeah.
What did you see like firsthand? Like, what did you witness? Did you walk in on anything and be like, "Whoa"?
No, you walk into like a fucking. You walk in. It's a resort, and you fucking look around, and there's all these people just like naked. Nobody's necessarily doing anything. They're just naked. And it's expensive as fuck.
No shit.
That's the only reason why I was able to get in there is because the dude is fucking fuck you rich. So I was his, guest or whatever.
This kind of goes with a lot of stuff that we've been talking about lately on the show. It's like, man, when you have money, you get away. You just whatever, just get away with doing whatever the fuck you want.
They do. You know what it made me think of? It made me think of like fucking Sodom and Gomorrah and how the place is gonna fucking just like blow up or some shit. I was like, this is my fucking Lutheran school upbringing.
Well. That makes it hotter, I think.
It was fucking hot. Yeah. There was a dude. There was a chick dude.
Oh no, tranny guy.
Yeah, there was one gorgeous,
one fucking of the Transformers
to the waist, like perfect, fucking just beautiful tits, just beautiful face, and then a fucking giant dong. I was like,
shit.
Like I was trying really hard not to stare.
You turned lesbo for a split second.
Well, I'm like, wow, she's gorgeous. I'm like, wow, he's her. He is her.
That's holy confusing, right? What do they call them? Ladyboys?
I guess.
They do. That's what they call ladyboys.
And Shim had a fucking hot fucking boyfriend with her. Him. You
don't know what the fuck is say.
Well, I mean, it's definitely a fucking dude. It started out as a dude. Didn't stay a full dude. I guess from the waist up fucking just, I was like, oh my God, like model fucking beautiful.
You ever worry about like when our kids get older that they're gonna fall in love with somebody who I mean, you think about it. If it fooled you to the point where you could fool anybody, really.
Well, I mean,
that's kind of wild, right? And to be honest with you, we probably have interacted with some people that we don't even know.
I mean, I've got the dar on. Like I can fucking
gaydar on,
or whatever it is, the trandar, the fucking transformer dar, whatever the fuck. But that one was like, there's no fucking way you were gonna tell. What the fuck?
How many of those was that? Like the
just
exception to the rule?
I guess there was more than one, but I only saw that one. There were like two of them there.
So when you were there with the dude, is he?
And I wasn't even there with him. I came down.
You came down and met him there. So was he kind of scoping out other stuff, and then you you were there, and he was interested in you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's friends of friends. So what are those guys doing when you're kind of in
their own thing? They're doing their own thing. We hung out at the pool. Fucking got fucking, swam around, and it wasn't really that diabolical.
Right. Yeah,
honestly. There's like, a place that you can go.
Well, I mean, there's stuff like, up here
there's like
in the
a playroom
cold.
That you can go into to be diabolical.
Did you go and check that out?
Fuck yeah, I did.
What did you see there?
So
this is the greatest thing ever. I loved it.
It was pretty fucking cool. You walk in, there's lockers, and you can't wear there's no clothes. You have to take off whatever you're wearing, put it in a locker, and then they put like the marker on your hand, the fucking blue black light, whatever. Mm-hmm. And you walk around, they've got rooms partitioned. And so some have doors. And some don't. Some just have curtains, and some don't have shit. You walk by, and if everything's wide open, that's come join us. If like a curtain is half shut, that's you can watch us, but don't touch us. And then obviously, if a door's shut or something,
just leave it be.
Fuck off. We're doing our own thing.
So
and no fucking phone. Like, well, you can have your phone, but no, no cameras are like,
that would be.
Of course, I took a picture.
Did you really?
Not in the playroom. That's all locked up. But like out at the pool. Like I took a few pictures. But it wasn't like, I wasn't taking pictures of people. I was taking selfies. We like crowded around the camera and took a couple selfies. I was like, we got to document this.
Are you going? Bit. So are you planning on going back to that place?
I want to go back. It was fucking fun. I mean, there's not like, I don't know too many places that you can be naked that like you have to worry about people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like creeper fucks.
Right.
I mean, there are fucking.
I can imagine there's probably some
There are some loaded people that are creeper fucks too, but
Yeah, that applies across the board wherever we go. You're always gonna find some wackos, you know.
but you can't get in there like single men have to pay a huge fee to get in there. Single women don't pay as much. And then couples pay like whatever it is, but yeah, it's to keep the shit out. Keep the trash out.
Yeah.
And it's like doctors.
People with money.
People with money.
People with the money.
Yep. But there's nothing too insane going on. There's just people like being naked and after dark, then people are banging out in the open. But not during the day.
Not during the day.
Not during the day.
You're just fucking banging out in the open. That's fucking like a damn fucking porno movie. Huh?
Basically. That's what I was like. I was like, oh my God.
Anytime
wild.
Anytime I always think of these places, I always wonder how many unattractive versus attractive people
plenty of
there
unattractive. Plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Fat. Sloppy. Can afford to go there. It doesn't matter what you look like. There was like this hot little fucking 20-something-year-old with this fat, hairy, fucking warthog looking motherfucker. And I was just like,
Brendan was there?
fucking gold fucking watch, gold chain, all the things.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, let's go to show you.
So
money talks and bullshit walks.
When you're there, you're attractive. So you had to get some attention. Were there guys approaching you and stuff to join in, or couples join in to get you to join in? Besides the guy who was suggesting you get the Eiffel Tower action, this is amazing. This is
the
best way to catch up with you.
I got talked to, but I don't have any problem telling everybody no thanks, fuck off. But basically, yeah.
Any tempting ones? I mean, the guys that would be like, oh, maybe.
Oh no! That was my maiden voyage at this fucking place, so I was just checking it out.
Curious, yeah. So did you, for even a split second, be like, maybe with the Eiffel Tower thing?
Nope.
Have you ever had a threesome or anything like that?
Nope. That's why I got ousted. Basically.
Well, you're not you're not attracted to girls.
No.
No,
I certainly am not. I mean, I think women are gorgeous, but I don't want to fucking lick their boxes. I got no desire.
So what about two girls with one guy? Are you territorial to the point where, no, I don't want another girl with my guy?
I don't think so. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just learning about myself as we go.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know that I don't want to be a pig on a fucking spit.
Yeah. That's what's interesting about my, there and I, we've heard girls before, but now that we're in a much more committed situation, we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah,
but we've had these 4 instances where we've been in the sack with another woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's fun. It's not like it's usually. Well, I think there's probably 2 reasons that we're not doing it. We're much more into the relationship part of each other.
Uh-huh.
But we're also sober as fuck. I haven't had a drink since July.
Right.
So usually you go out and have some drinks. You usually say your thing. You usually hang out. You're talking. You're having a good time. And then some shit goes down. None of that now. I mean, we'll go to the bars and stuff still and go have some dinner and shoot some pool, hang out and do all that. But I haven't,
I'm not getting shit-faced.
But literally, I haven't had.
But I still have a couple drinks from time to time.
I have not had a touch of alcohol since July when I was in Lexington, Kentucky. So it's like I don't know if I'm over it or what. I think I am. I've been put in some situations where I usually would be drinking, like going to a baseball game or going to the brewery or going to.
I mean, that makes sense. Plus,
if I get past St. Patty's Day, I should be fine. But I thought I would break around November when my kid his birthday when he passed away and stuff. And that's usually my week where I'm like just fucking getting shit faced.
Yeah.
And I made it through that okay. So I don't know.
I'm talking like an alcoholic.
I might be done. I'm gonna be done with it. Yeah, really.
Except for alcoholics go to meetings. Talking like a drunk.
The only problem is now there's no excuse for my stupidity.
No, there's every excuse for your stupidity. It's because it's fucking fun.
True.
That's what I do.
It's fun, but
I don't give a shit.
I'll tell you one thing. You know when I get concerned? When I wake up, I have a headache, and I don't know why. Because before it was like I'm hungover, no fucking shit, I have a headache. Where now if I wake up and I have a headache, it's like,
am I dehydrated? weather, all kinds of fucking
Haven't had
triggers.
caffeine.
I haven't had, like, I occasionally drink coffee. I stopped buying fucking coffee creamer because that was part of my fucking problem. Why I was fucking pencil eraser.
You're skinny as shit right now, man. You're down 116.
Yep. 116.
So when you said you put on some weight and you felt bad, what did you get up to?
122.
What's your ideal weight?
I was 114 before I went, and I was 122 when I got back. I think 118 is like the low end of.
You don't have to worry about your curves because you got the installs there.
Yeah. Well, my ass fucking shrank.
Are you
But I never had an ass anyway. It was just fucking wider.
Are you doing squats?
Fuck that.
Are you exercising at all? Or you're just not eating?
No, I mean, I eat sometimes.
But like you working out and stuff? You like lifting? You doing any resistance?
I was. Although I got a pretty good workout down in Key West.
Well, okay, so here's the question now. In that respect, okay, when you get down there, from the time you meet the guy to when, because you kind of gave me the load on the story. It was
some dude was creeping on me.
Was it the boat guy? Wasn't there a story about the boat you told me about or something? Can't remember. It was when you came to visit me at work. You talked about.
Oh, I met two guys down there.
Right.
One was a Delta pilot.
And then the one.
And then the other one.
You weren't exactly catching the vibe on.
That's the Delta pilot.
Point, and then your friend.
I basically let him blow me, and then I blew him off.
Oh yeah, that was the song. Yeah.
Yeah. He came up to me at the fucking hotel pool because it's the hotel and marina are together. He came up to me at the hotel pool and was like, "You're gorgeous. Can I take your pictures on my boat?" And I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. What the fuck?
He's like, I promise I won't like be weird or anything, whatever. And I'm like, there's cameras everywhere. You can't be.
Yeah.
Like, literally can't be. That place is fucking like Fort Knox.
So
I did. I went to his fucking sailboat, let him take some fucking pictures, went back. I was like, cool, thanks. He like sent me all the pictures. He's like, they're great pictures. I'm like, fuck yeah, they are. I know, right?
yeah. You sent me one recently of that we were messing with the AI, remember?
Yeah.
It's crazy what the AI is fucking doing.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I don't even need to fucking bitches don't even need to fucking model for shit. Just take one picture and then let AI do the rest.
It's fucking nuts. Which I was just telling those guys when they were leaving that I found the fappening. Do you remember the fappening back in like 10, 12 years ago? All those celebrity photos leaked?
Yeah.
And I found an old hard drive with all of them on there. And these are like way before AI. So it's like they're legit. They're like real.
Yeah. Well, there was Photoshop.
Yeah.
You'd have to be really good at it.
But these are videos. A lot of videos in there and stuff. Like there's some. I just was looking through it the other day and I was like, wow, there's a lot of fucking crazy shit in here. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah.
You nowadays, and then not to get too fucking serious on it. But our kids, man.
Oh, they're fucked.
Fucked.
They're so fucked.
I
mean, we're kind of fucked still because we're stuck in this shit. Like, I have my TikTok account. I just fucking found another one that's copying me.
No shit.
Yeah, I had somebody message me and said, "Are you and I talking on Telegram or some shit?" I'm like, "No."
Holy shit! So wait a minute. So the people are copying your TikTok? Do TikTok right now? Everybody's fleeing because of the damn the new terms of service and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, you own nothing. They own everything you have, everything that's there. If you're a musician, you're an artist, you're anyone creating anything in there.
Oh, all I got is fucking,
they're just
a couple of fucking shit
trust
talking.
I trust no social networks now. Nothing. And it's gonna get even worse because I was just telling these guys too. This thing called Moltbook. There's the AI that makes the images that chats with you like ChatGPT and all this stuff. They have this thing called AI agents where they're creating these AI agents in these personas and they're letting these personas loose inside of their own social network now. So there's no humans that are allowed in there.
Okay.
It's just the bots talking to each other. You're able to go in there and witness and watch it.
But you can't interact.
You can't interact with it. So people are watching these things interact and it's just straight up like like eavesdropping on humans' conversations. It's wild. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, fuck that. That's fucking creepy and shit.
Yeah.
This shit's just getting weird. Like weirder than fucking weird.
I know. It's fucking. It's just.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. I can take my shit off of TikTok if it's gonna be that way.
You're like me though, where we've kind of looked the same for a number of years, and I'm getting up there. I'm getting older, and I think our younger selves, like Hattrick was just talking about this today. She was like, I'm going to start putting feet pics. I'm just going to start doing feet pics and making money off my feet. I'm like, well, yeah, you should have been doing that for the last fucking decade. Duh. But
I
no
should have
fucking
started
shit.
doing that shit too.
Yeah.
For my feet, I got these giant fucking goddamn 10.5.
So then we were sitting here coming up brainstorming ideas of what you should do. I said, just come up with a theme, come up with anything. I said, submit it, have it so that guys send you shoes. Get free pumps, get free shoes.
Using your feet to jerk off a hot dog?
Hot dog, or I said you could
Kielbasa?
You get funny with it and tell guys to submit their photos of their faces, and you'll take a photo stepping on their face and then sign it and send it back, and it costs a premium thing. You submit your photo. I said, hey, come up with goofy ass themes, man. Cards Against Humanity, and your feet are holding onto the cards. Just fucking fucked up shit. I said,
I saw that one chick on fucking TikTok maybe a year and a half ago or 2 years ago or something like that, and she's like this fucking chunker, but she dresses up like a mermaid and fucking she's swimming in her fucking pool.
Yeah.
And like she'll invite her friends over and they'll fucking whatever, and like she's made her fucking living off of like playing a mermaid.
The one bitch was just getting paid for you to watch her sleep. Remember that? Yeah.
There's the fucking fart in a jar chick.
Fart in a jar chick. There was a bottle of my bathwater chick.
I should bottle my. I don't have a bathtub. Never mind.
But you could take the shower. Just put a bucket in. Just put a bucket.
Take my nipple water.
No, dude, this will be the best one ever. Okay, I just came up with it. You have like a cup or some type of bucket, and you hold it between your knees and take a picture of the bucket in your feet, and then the bucket of water that is obviously cascading down your body is in the fucking your whole snooch water.
Take my dirty snooch water.
Your snooch water is there. Sell the snooch water for premium content.
You want some of my fishy snooch water?
Yeah. If you really up the ante, I'll put your picture. I'll put your picture in the bucket, and I will pee and fucking let the snooch water on your face. Right?
Now that's a fucking
sort
idea.
Of innovations here, and this is the sober mind. That's what anytime I come with these fucking retarded ideas,
it's sharper.
I'm like, no, I don't know about sharp. Well, maybe.
Yeah, it is sharper.
I don't know. We'll see.
Drunker is just wilder. Sober is sharper.
I find myself when I do say obnoxious shit now, like appreciating it more. Like, oh yeah, pretty awesome. My fucked up brain thought of that without beer. Like, can you imagine what I thought of with beer? It's fucked up.
Be able to do that shit for fucking years. Years of fucked up ideas. I mean, I can't be wasted at work, and I fucking with some stupid shit at work all the time.
I've been making fun of fat stuff, like you bringing up that fat toe with the mermaid shit.
Mm-hmm.
I that's the thing about being sober though. I don't tolerate dumb shit anymore. It's like, okay, why is that fucked up? Where before I was just like, hey, that's kind of fucked up. Give me another drink. It's now I don't. It's like, okay, that's kind of weird. Why the fuck?
Like when something annoys you or something. Like you're just like,
it's like I have to have self-control. Like I've never had self-control before.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Well, but I think it's good. I mean, it's great for being on the mics because it's just like I fucking will say some shit. Like I'm like, oh God, I probably shouldn't say that. But I say it.
It's out.
Oh yeah. We're like we just got into this discussion about fucking moms versus fucking not moms on the podcast. And because Hattrick's a mom, you're a mom.
Okay.
And Sean was here, El Prez, and I said, guys, when we're young and we have sex for the first time, that's what's in our brain of wanting. That's oh yeah, we want to relive that initial like, oh yeah.
Okay.
When we're doing that, we're not looking at moms going like, oh yeah, I can't wait to fuck mom. We never say that. Right?
Well, I guarantee you there are some people that are like that.
Some people probably are like that, yeah. And nowadays, for sure.
I only want to fuck a mother. You motherfucker.
But until we knock up a chick and then we have to convince or tell ourselves, oh, okay, cool. And now I have to like that. I have not I have to like it, but I have to. This is my life now. This is the chapter I'm heading into.
Assuming you're not like going out to buy milk and never coming back.
It happens. Sometimes that happens. But there's definitely that line drawn where This is my life before, where I wanted to fuck all these hot 18-year-old to 28-year-old non-moms who are fucking smoke show hotties, and and now I have to wrap my head around. There's a human being that's going to be inside of that thing, and her body's going to transform, and then there's going to be another thing that's going to come out, and she's got to think about that thing and not about me. I have to be part of that, and then where do I fit in with that? It's a lot of extra work, man, to think about that.
It's a downfall, I think, of like a lot of relationships.
Yes.
Because the attention shifts. I
think if I were to honestly talk, if I were to call Red up right now and be like, hey, if we could have just not had a kid and still been together, I think, I may be taking a stretch on this, you probably would deny it now because we're older and our kid could listen to this. She'd be like, of course I'd want to have my kid.
Well, hopefully your kid's fucking strong enough to not go, you never wanted me.
Well, that's one of the greatest things about when Hatrick's in here. She's straight up just, I never wanted to have kids. And I
never wanted to have kids either. And I got fucking 4 of them little gremlins.
I read a story recently where it was, you could go back to your 18-year-old self and give you some words. You could tell yourself 3 words. What would the 3 words be?
Have them sooner.
Me, I said, don't have kids. Don't have kids.
No, I love my kids. I'm glad I have my kids. My kids are all fucking, pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they annoy me, but whatever. They're kids, so they have to annoy me. But like my oldest, he's going to be 17 tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the birthday?
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, because it's a Groundhog's Day.
The twins will be 10.
Groundhog's Day. You lucked out and have all the birthdays on the same day.
Fuck yeah, except for the middle one, but.
He's the one you don't have to worry about. He's the comedian.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, 14.
He's on the soundboards, too. I was just playing his soundboard the other day. I don't know. It's weird. I do not envy how they're gonna have to grow up in the next decade, though. The world is a different fucking place than when we were growing up. They're gonna have to fight against robots for their jobs. That's pretty much it. And I'm not just talking like bigger jobs. I mean, right now, the jobs that are going to first be taken away will be the jobs that they go to first. Your youngest, for sure. Because they're automating all of these fast food places. They're automating all of the most basic things that those lower jobs are going to be taken away.
My oldest works at McDonald's, and
oh
my God, Dollar General tried to snipe him because they heard how good he is.
Oh no shit!
Fucking Dollar General was like,
we heard good things about your McDonald's skills.
Trying to poach him from McDonald's. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
What the fuck? Yeah, little middle child comes in. Liam comes in. He's like, yeah. Dollar General, like manager or whoever the fuck was like, we heard that you were like, phenomenal and just everybody loves you and we hear your name all the time and blah blah blah. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like because it's a small town.
Sure? Oh yeah,
because it's a small town. But I mean, his name's going around and it's not bad. So
could be worse, right?
But people are giving him tips. They're giving this kid fucking money.
At McD's?
Yeah.
No shit.
And working the drive-thru, and they're giving him like a couple dollars or whatever, like you did such a great job. Oh, I'm like, oh my God, was I that bad of a worker? Fucking tips.
I just thought maybe you and Hadrick should get together, have like a foot thing, foot
wrestling or something.
Foot something. Got it.
Get it on camera.
You could actually throw some fucking throat yogurt and throw some yogurt all over the.
I was gonna say throat yogurt.
Yeah, well, that. I mean, if you want to go real, you can throw for throat yogurt. You could, if you want to just fake it, just use like real yogurt. Just throw it on your feet.
Just put it in like a little squirt gun and like get like a little video of squirt.
And at one point, you let them pick how heavy the load is. And for like a little gallon of milk, just ready, just.
Is it gonna be gloppy? Is it gonna be?
I'm trying to think like how you would do it. Where would you want to do it consistently in a certain environment, or would it be something more along the lines of I'm out at a restaurant and I'm gonna put my feet up on the table and cross my legs and take a picture of it, like in public. You know what I mean? Because it's completely acceptable for you to do that. You can go to the coffee shop right now and kick your feet up on top of one of the tables and take a picture quick and just put them down.
Right.
There's nobody's going to stop you from doing that, especially if you just do it really quick. I mean, you go to Applebee's, put your feet up on the booth, just fucking take a picture right there in the fucking thing.
I mean, I've done it on the airplane.
It's acceptable. I mean, feet are acceptable. Everybody's, how many times you
What about no shirt, no shoes, no service? Is it just no shirt
How often
now?
do you see those signs now?
I don't even look for them, to be honest with you.
What if I identify as someone who doesn't wear shoes?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure since Trump took office, you can't identify as shit without getting fucking your ass fucking handed to you.
Yeah, no doubt. All right.
People are mad about that.
Hey, dude,
Like,
I've been wondering about you with this whole thing, okay? Because like last week with all the uproar with the guy getting shot, and then those guys literally saying you can't bring a gun to a protest. I'm like, really? Really?
But you can.
But you can. I have a feeling the NRA would have something to say about that. I think you can bring a gun to a
You
rally.
sure can.
I mean, that seems pretty legit to me. That's
Ain't a gun-free zone.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, they
Fine,
only
how
want
many-
gun-free zones not around your kids.
no,
so that, you know,
if there's one thing,
the
that
fucking pedos
pretty-
can get in. You
Yeah,
can't shoot a pedo.
right. I mean, in a lot of these states, I mean, is Michigan? What's the states? What are they called? Is it called when you're threatened and if you're packing heat? You can, it's the.
If you threaten domestic terrorism,
No,
like,
no, not domestic terrorism. There's the laws, like in Florida,
stand your ground.
stand your ground, right?
Yeah.
So how does that apply to anything that's, but the fact that the administration came out and said, like, and parts of administration said you can't have a carry gun. I'm like, what? Since when?
Who the fuck said that?
Oh, dude, there was.
I don't watch the news all the time anymore.
Oh, no,
I get sick
dude,
of it.
a bunch of his fucking cronies said it. All of his like main staff were like, "Yeah, you can't take a gun to like, are you out of your mind?" Even JD Vance said it.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah,
yeah.
like
yeah.
what?
Not a
Kind of
gun-free zone.
you guys remember, like,
I mean,
do you guys remember anything about when you ran?
I mean,
what the fuck are you talking about? You can't take a gun. That's like no brainer.
you probably shouldn't.
Are you kidding me, man? There's like tons of those videos of
If it's supposed to be a peaceful protest, then you probably shouldn't take a gun because that
but
makes you look like a threat.
but you have the right to carry a gun. You know this.
Yeah.
Of course you
Yeah.
could carry a gun. But
It's about common sense, though. It's not about the
Right.
laws.
right.
I mean,
we live in America, man. You
what's-
can if you have a concealment, you have a license to carry a gun.
Yep. Yeah. And
If somebody told
well,
you,
first of all, my ass wouldn't be going to a fucking protest.
but if somebody told you can't carry that, you shouldn't carry that gun. What are you going to say to that?
I'd get 3 of them.
Exactly.
Go
It's
fuck
like-
yourself.
Exactly. It's like, what the fuck are you thinking? The fact that they even suggested that was like, are you fucking dumb?
I don't even need a fucking permit to open carry.
Right.
I could just
Yeah.
walk around with my fucking rifle hanging over my shoulder like Kyle
They
Wittenhouse.
do. Yeah,
Rittenhouse.
they do that at I've seen photos of people at like fast food joints with their fucking guns on them
Sure.
and stuff. Yeah.
Sure. Unless somebody's walking
People
around
just,
fucking with their eyes darting back and forth, looking like they're about ready to fucking, take you out at the clock tower.
That's
I think
wild,
you should be
man.
all right.
Yeah. Do you tell someone down in Texas that they shouldn't carry their gun around?
Good luck. Good fucking luck.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I haven't listened to any of the fucking news, so I didn't hear what any of
it's
them said.
hilarious, man. Hilarious.
That does
The
surprise me.
hypocrisies of things are
That does
are
surprise
fun.
me.
I love seeing quotes of people from 2020
Mhm.
about masks. They're my favorite ones about the masks. Remember when there was like, I'm not wearing a mask, fuck wearing a mask. Remember that? Right?
Uh-huh.
But all these ICE agents had got these fucking masks on.
Uh-huh.
It's hilarious. Hilarious to me. Why are they wearing a mask? Well, they want to protect their identity. They want to. It's like, yeah, I thought you guys were the no mask people. Come on now. How come we're not? How come we?
Well, I mean, Navy SEALs wear fucking masks.
Right.
You know.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you can't really
these
apply
guys.
it to
These
me.
guys are a little far from Navy SEAls. There's 50% of them that aren't passing the damn open book test. They're a little far from Navy SEAls.
They want to. They do want to protect their identity because somebody finds out who you are. Your ass is fucking.
Right, but-
they're gonna burn your house down. They're gonna fucking do all kinds of
Right.
shit. You're doing shit people don't like.
That's for dang sure. Yeah, it's wild. It's
I mean, you can look at it at one side, the hypocrisy of it, but you can also look at the other side of, I'm going to protect myself. It's a job, they pay well, and fuck off.
Right.
And I hate Mexicans. Let's get them. El Salvadorians.
Right. Yeah. It's funny. There's a lot of shit going on, man. There's a lot of not happy people out there right now. It's
I know.
fucking wild.
Oh, I know. But a lot of the other hypocrisy is that this shit's been going on since well before the fucking Obama administration. So
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
all the way off.
Right. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
He deported way more than fucking Trump ever did.
Right, but he wasn't on Twitter fucking patting himself on the back about it. That's the biggest issue.
That's part of the problem is Trump doesn't shut the fuck up. But you know what?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's
But
for damn sure.
The media is what makes it all fucking go round.
Well, the media doesn't exist anymore. Media doesn't exist.
Oh, it still does to the fucking sheep.
Mhm.
People
It's
that
all,
fucking.
it's all in your palm now. Nobody goes home to watch the news or any of that shit.
Oh, no.
What's
I go on a fucking TikTok and I'm reading shit and somebody's like posting a CNN clip or a Fox clip or like whatever clip.
Yeah, but we all get caught in the bubble of what we've like thumbed up or whatever the fuck it is. It's the media is the old school media doesn't fucking exist anymore. It's all whatever social network your habits
It lights
are
it on
in.
fire.
Yeah.
But everybody looks to them as the official sources, even though they're just
I don't
the
trust
news.
any of these social medias as official sources of shit, man.
No.
No,
I'm talking CNN, Fox, ABC,
nobody
NBC, CBS.
Nobody watches
A lot
that
of people.
shit.
A lot of people. I'm telling you, I looked at one this morning when I first got up, and it was like people talking shit about the fucking Epstein files.
Well, yeah, pervs are pervs, man.
And fucking, I went to the comments because I always go to the comments, and people were like posting clips from CNN.
See,
CNN.
my beef with anything involved with Epstein is, okay, Trump wants you to believe everything is the way he says it is, right? Okay, but then he doesn't want you to believe all of the pictures and all of the shit that is there. You believe my words, don't believe my pictures. That's essentially
Okay.
what it is. I mean,
But
come on. If he fucked around with underage kids, we have girls. If he fucked around with your daughter,
If he did.
is that cool?
If he did. To counter that, how much does it take to Photoshop something? How much does it say to fabricate a story that somebody did something? And why the fuck weren't these files that were full of Trump released when they were trying to keep him from being president?
Right, yeah.
Why did the Democrats release the fucking files?
Well, because they're
all in the motherfucker.
A perv. There's no left or right on the perv
There's no left
scale.
or right.
There's no
it's
left or right.
all pervs.
Yeah.
It's all fucking
Well,
pervs.
the most interesting one that came out recently was the Bill Gates one, where he was talking about getting antibiotics because he fucking got an STD and didn't want to fuck his wife up and stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Oh yeah, man, come on.
That doesn't surprise me. I've seen the debauchery of adult on adult. So my mind went into different places where I can only imagine.
Yeah,
If you got money.
And
the things
to
you can
do whatever the fuck you wanted and get away with it. Yeah.
Because to me, that's doing whatever the fuck you want and getting away with it.
Mhm.
Like that's like that's it right there.
Oh yeah. And that kind of goes back to what we were talking about. You witnessing down there for the first time. That's just what you have access to here.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
If I had a fucking island full of fucking bitches, man.
Just make sure they're all of age.
Yeah, that's
of age.
But that's where it gets twisted, man. Because my appropriate age range from my history has been the second you turn 18 to me.
You're one of those bitches, or watching those bitches, Mary Kate and Ashley fucking turn 18, all those fucking Mary Kate and Ashley watchers.
It was the Kendall Jenner that was the last one time we did the countdown on the podcast.
Oh
when does Kendall Jenner turn 18? All right, we can start perving out talking about her now. It's just this is how non-rich guys think, okay? Let alone the guys who got the fucking cash. Of course they're going to be doing that shit. I mean, come on. But my take on it more is guys are pervs. Girls are a little pervy sometimes, okay? But guys, just the fact that they're trying to pretend like, oh, no, I didn't do anything. Like, okay, yeah, sure you didn't. If you're not a guy then, because guys, we're fucking sick, twisted, fucking asshole perverts.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, admit it. Don't lie to me and tell me you didn't do anything. You're a fucking that means you're just a liar and a piece of shit. If I do some shit and fucked up shit and I got some fucking twisted fucking fuck thoughts in my head and some pervy fucking crazy sex things. Because I'm a fucking male and I got a dick.
Yeah.
Just like you do. But you apparently don't do anything wrong. You apparently are a fucking angel who never did anything wrong.
Well, no, I mean,
admit
did you know
it.
that? Weren't you aware?
Just fucking admit it, dipshit. You fucking have done some pervy shit in your life. I mean, come on. There's video of you fucking saying that if my daughter wasn't my daughter, maybe we would be dating. That you said.
I saw that.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that.
There's nothing pervy about that at all, right?
No, that's just fucking weird.
It's fucking bizarre.
That's fucking weird.
That's fucking weird. Yeah.
He could have just said, my daughter's beautiful.
Yeah, so my take on it more is like, just don't bullshit me. You're just as pervy as I am.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody is.
Have you seen the clips of him, like, telling he doesn't want to fuck around and find out? Like, I've never heard another fucking president talk like that either.
Oh, no, man. Again, this goes back to there's some wild shit going on. But one thing I've always been entertained by is the fact that he was willing to go and do a WWE event. He was willing to have a TV show, and he was willing to do it. He's fucking wild, man. That's
part of the reason why a lot of people do love him is because he doesn't give a fuck.
He's fucking
because he doesn't give a fuck, and I'm not a diehard him. But I gotta tell you, he's definitely more inventive and impressive and entertaining than anything I've ever seen in that office.
Well, yeah.
Ever.
It's he sure does command the fucking camera, you know. But
I can't be
it would
mad
be
at him for
nice
that.
one day to wake up and like here's something different though, a little bit. I mean, there's other shit going on in the
There
world.
sure is. There fucking sure. I see. That's why I just don't. I haven't watched much of the news these days. I was too busy fucking doing homework and taking exams.
Yeah, I hear you, man. You were fucking busy as hell. So your last recording, I think, would have been December 2023.
Did I even record after I started school?
Nope.
Not once.
No.
So.
No, I knew that. I knew that was going to be the case. That's why I wasn't bothered. I wasn't even firing you up or bugging you or anything. I was just like, okay, she's going to be some intense. Now, Mr. Clean at one point was going to go through and attempt to do what you did. And I don't know. He may have done this for all I know. I don't even fucking know.
He wasn't even a nurse.
I don't
So I don't know.
I don't know.
So
Yeah,
maybe he is now.
He could be. I'm not trying to throw him under the bus in any type of way, but to do what you did, I remember him saying, "I'm not going to be able to record as much. I'm not going to be able to this." I'm like, okay, yeah, no shit, fine. That's the best part about podcasting is you do it whenever the fuck you want.
I begrudge that motherfucker nothing. You think you do it? Fucking go do it. Because I'll tell you what. If I had to go back and do it, I don't think I would.
You don't think so?
Fuck no, that shit fucking sucked up like how many years of my life.
You made it through it, and what was funny about you was you would try to get like all of your tests, like ace it 100%. Like I remember you getting a hold of me and saying like I missed like 1 or 2 questions or something, and you would do those practice tests or some stuff like that. You were talking about trying to get them to ace it all. Yeah.
I got a B+ in one fucking class. It fucked my grade point average all up. I went from a 4 to a fucking 3.
No, I knew it was going to be intense. I mean, I did. Yeah, we had talked about it, and yeah.
Yeah, so any motherfucker that thought my bitch ass was stupid.
Well,
I think
they were more. I don't even think they thought you were stupid. I think it was they probably thought you were. Where'd you go? I went out to Coonan's the one weekend. A buddy of mine's mother passed away, and they were friends with somebody you either work with or used to work with, and they were like, she hasn't been on the show. Did you guys get in a fight? Or what's going on? Where has she been? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, she's busy with school stuff. And it was hilarious. And I got this from a couple people who were like, you guys aren't getting along. You didn't fight. You didn't on the show. Well, she's not on the show anymore. I'm like, no, she's busy with fucking school.
No.
I said, she's the kind of person who will always be on this fucking show. She can go for fucking 5 years, but the show... you're on, like Robert Morley Jr. is gonna he's gonna be jacking off to hearing your voice on the fucking show again. There's no fucking doubt.
We're Facebook friends.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was just firing my phone up the other day, and yeah, I said, don't just chill out, man. It's coming. Don't worry about it. I said, at some point we're just gonna have AI
What's up,
Fiona
Robert?
anyway, right?
What's up? Yeah.
But
I didn't realize. I mean, I knew I was going to be busy. I didn't know I was going to be so fucking. It was going to be so fucking hardcore. I wouldn't have time to fucking. I didn't have time to fucking wipe my ass, walking around all shitty ass.
plus, I had to go out and get fucking wasted and figured out I didn't want to do that as much anymore.
Well, it's fun to a point.
Yeah.
Like I hadn't seen Tiffany since God. Well, before I went to Orlando. For that, it'd been a while. Like maybe once after Key West, because our schedules just wouldn't fucking sync up, you know. So I went out there last night, and she's working, and she fucking showed up, and we were bullshitting. But I had one drink last night.
I'm trying to think the last time I saw them. I think I was doing some work for John as far as I was doing a logo or something for him. Then he ended up using something else. But I had a bunch of stuff that I made for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing ever came of it. So.
Oh.
But that was like last spring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was it for the beach cleaning?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Probably get a hold of him.
Yeah.
He still fucking parties like a rock star.
I don't know how he does it, man. His energy levels. Plus, the thing is, that's another one. That would probably be the true test of whether or not I could resist having a drink right there. Because anytime I was around that guy, I was fucking destroyed.
Toast.
I was fucking barfing, fucking throwing up, trashed.
He's not barfing, fucking throwing up. He fucking, oh my God. I like, he's made of goddamn steel. I don't know how, like, you know, pancreatic cancer didn't fucking kill him. He's got 12 fucking stents. Hearts.
12?
12. He's had 4 heart attacks.
Good
diabetes.
God. He got a fucking death wish, man, but he's like goddamn Terminator.
I swear to God.
Jesus.
Swear to God. He's got a fucking giant scar where they fucking did the reverse whipple on him. And yeah, nope, he's still fucking, I don't know. It's like the stubborn motherfuckers. You just, you know.
How the fuck do you stay alive after all that shit?
He's got fucking grit for sure.
So how often do you think you can get in with me? I can call you when you have a moment too. I have this amazing sound booth at the house.
Well, we did that when I was up in Traverse City a couple times.
Yeah. I mean, even just for a minute or two, so that we make sure we're getting into the mix. It's hard, you know, practice, man. You know, when you and I, when we would record, it was always just like fucking go. It was never, was the easiest is with you on the mics. I mean, when I record now, I have to be prepared. With you, I could not think about the show for fucking weeks, and then you're coming in to do the show. Fuck yeah, let's fucking go.
Because we're just bullshitting basically.
Yeah, it's easy.
Because it's easy to bullshit. It's easy for us to fucking bullshit.
And you're all getting Eiffel Towered and stuff, or dodging it.
The thought crossed my mind when it was freezing ass cold, and I go like, all I had to do was be willing to be fucking Eiffel Tower, and I could be in the tropics right now.
Well, here's where my mind went. Okay, so whoever this guy brings in to do that, let's get over the fact that you are leaning towards not ever doing that.
Correct.
But did it cross your mind, like, what if that guy is the guy instead of the guy that I'm with? That could be the dude that I'm. Or is it is that still so bizarre?
I found love in the middle of an Eiffel Tower.
Or to have 2 sugar daddies, that would be the fucking way to go. If you think about that, you become a sugar baby for 2 sugar daddies. You don't have to do any work then. I mean, think about it. I mean, not that I would suggest that for you. You're too strong of a woman to even consider. I know. I
mean, I wouldn't mind somebody else pay. You can pay my bills, and I'll just keep my own money. Fuck off.
You know, all you got to do is show up for an Eiffel Tower from time to time.
From time to time, just get fucking railed from the front and the back. Get fucking tossed around like a rag doll. I don't know. I mean, like, all of that sounds fun, minus the part where I can't breathe and I feel like I'm getting fucking, split in 2.
You're
not really a fan of that idea.
Chinese finger trapped.
I don't really want to be the fingers of the trap.
I don't think you never said threesome, like you said. So it's like, I don't know if you think you ever would consider, would ever do that? Because I don't think you're into girls enough. You just obviously said that the guy, he was not a thing.
I don't,
so
because I don't like even the idea of pussy in my face.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I've taken care of enough female patients.
You've seen it all.
Where it stinks. That
stank ass pussy.
Like I know my shit smells good because I keep it fucking pristine, but goddamn. Okay. How do I know I'm walking in a situation there's not going to be some fucking giant bush in my face? And what do you want me to fucking do with that shit?
So what if it's where you don't even have to see the other person and you're a guy and she's just riding his face while your back's to riding him?
Like a reverse cowgirl.
And she's
we're not even
pretty
facing
much
each other?
not even facing each other. She's reverse cowgirl in the opposite, or his face, the other direction. Then you just got to worry about kissing him afterwards because she's gonna have fucking nasty fucking poon all over his face.
No, I don't mind kissing them after they're down on me because that's
right.
Me. Because I know I'm good, but I don't know what the fuck's going on in her fucking gooch.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't kiss him anyway. Like, how do I know he didn't just fucking like slurp up a bunch of herpes?
Yeah, you're always about the heebie-jeebs. You don't want any of the.
No, I don't fucking want that shit. Like, I've always been fucking scared shitless of that shit.
Well, that's one thing I think that in my head, the reason that I'm very in this relationship with it. I went and I got a full test, blood work, all the whole thing.
Yep.
Clean babies.
Yep. So now you're good to go.
Clean babies. Yeah. So now it's like, and we go at it like crazy. So, I mean.
As long as it's just the two of you and you know for a fact that that's it and it's like a closed circuit, you're good to go.
Well, like I said, we've had some girls in bed, but a lot of the times it's not, like last winter, we brought a friend of mine in, and it was more us. We went to sleep, went to bed, and it was one on one side of me, one on the other. One went down on me, then the other.
Okay.
But there was no interaction between the two.
Okay.
The one was fine. Erasure would probably have been fine with it, but the other was a little bit wasn't having it.
Okay.
So, but there's been.
I guess for me, I don't think I'd want to. I couldn't. I don't think I could be in a relationship with somebody and do that. Like I'd have to not care.
Well, and here's the thing that's really bizarre if you think about this, and this is what I've thought now. Okay, if the girl you're with is attracted to girls too, that essentially means she's attracted to everybody.
Okay.
At some point, so like you and I have preferences as far as like who we like physically,
right?
You with the guys, me with the women, and but that person has that for both sexes,
right?
So statistically speaking, that means there's more opportunities. Just thinking about it number wise,
True.
So that's an interesting thing to kind of consider. Where before I never really thought of that, but my ex, a couple of my exes were into
like
girls a little bit. Red never really. She suggested, but we never really went down that road.
Okay.
But no, it's interesting. It's interesting. You know,
if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I don't know. Because I guess I've never been on that road with somebody where I've been in a relationship and I've been like, hey, do you want to fucking bring in a fucking play toy? Like I've never been in that situation. But if I'm like with somebody and it's like another chick coming in the fucking, like I know for a fact that I couldn't give a shit. I couldn't care.
It's more like a territorial thing a little bit. Or if you're into the guy enough where then it becomes a territorial thing, or if you're not into him enough that you don't give a shit, then it's like, why am I even here?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's all for like, self-pleasure, I suppose. Like what makes me happy and what makes me fucking feel. But like I could probably get a lot of fucking guys if I wanted to.
Oh, hell yeah. You would be the perfect wing chick for doing that for sure.
I just don't want to, Well,
I'm not you're incorporating a ton more trouble is what it essentially comes down to.
Although I did dude it up down in Key West.
Oh yeah, so tell me about the youngster. So how did he? Well, we had gone to. I was just looking at footage or photos of us when we went to Grand Rapids at one time, and you attracted the younger guys, pretty easily. Okay. Easily.
Well,
so were you scoping him or he scoped you? Who was more the aggressor when it came to how that all went down? When I was on
my boat, I saw these dudes walk by to go to the hotel, one of the hotel bars, and they're like, "You coming?" And I was like, "I don't know, maybe, whatever." So I went, but I went to the opposite side, away from them, and sat by myself because I was like, "No, that's fucking awkward. Like, I'm not gonna fucking join their party. That's fucking weird." So I sit down and there's this fucking 70-something-year-old dude, wearing all the fucking gold chains with the hamburger meat hanging out his fucking unbuttoned.
Hasselhoff. He's Hasselhoff.
He was fucking Hasselhoff. He was fucking doing that shit. And he starts he like just butts right up next to me at the bar and starts fucking talking at me. And I'm looking at the bartender like, fucking kill me now. I don't want to talk and I don't want to be mean to him. Yeah.
There's one thing about you. I don't think you don't have a resting bitch face. Your stern kind of RBF is an attract. I think your issue is when you do a resting bitch face, it's hot. It's a good looking face.
It's a fuck me face.
It's, and my ex-wife, she had that too. When she was pissed, oh God, I never wanted to bang her more in my life. She has, when she was angry, it was an intense, beautiful, awesome face. Where I've had a couple of exes, blonde to Hollywood there, man. She had RBF, and it was like, I don't even want to look at your fucking RBF.
Turn your ass to stone.
Yeah, there were a couple there. The one brunette that I was seeing there for a while, her RBF was one of the worst I've ever fucking seen. And if she ever hears this, hopefully she doesn't get her panties in a bunch. Did I tell you what happened last year? We were out at the bar.
I'm not sure.
Her fucking bro came into the fucking bathroom when I was pissing in there. You talking about my sister and your fucking pancake? Oh, Snowflake couldn't hear words. Oh my God, don't even get me going. But I think your issue with yours is when you do put on that, it almost appears like, oh, I want to talk to that more, Because Because like you can't. I think seriously, I could. This would be a good experiment to go out at one time and you be happy and cordial with people and see how it is, and then you like not you kind of put that like RBF on it. There's not much difference. People still kind of gravitate towards you. I think.
Well,
I think that might be the problem.
This motherfucker did, and so I was like, and it was kind of cool that night. It was breezy and cool, and I was like chilling in a fucking tank top and shorts and shit. So I fucking got up. I was like, maybe I'll go back and get a sweatshirt. So I got up and I ended up going to a fire pit instead. And I was standing in front of the fire pit. Well, the next thing I know, he's fucking standing next to me.
Old dude?
The old dude. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, I promise I'm not following you. I saw that you went to the fire and thought to myself how smart that was. And I'm like, it's because I'm fucking smart.
You're a genius.
And like, yeah. So I'm standing there and he's talking to me. I'm just like, God damn it. And I turn around and I look and the bartender's looking and I'm like, so I looked down, my drink was empty and I was like, well, I'm going to go get another drink. So I went up to the bar and I see the guys, they've been there and I'm like, fuck this. And I went up to them and I jumped on a stool next to all, these 3-4 guys.
Save me.
And as loud as I fucking could be, I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize you guys were here. When did you get here? What the fuck? I've been waiting for you guys. And they didn't even miss a beat.
Yep.
Well, we've been waiting for you too. What the fuck?
Picked right up on your vibe there.
Yeah.
Save my ass. Get me away from this fucking creeper.
Yeah. Yep. And so the next thing I know, like, as I'm talking to them, I guess the bartender, this guy's a regular there. He lives in the area. His wife had just fucking died like in the last 6 months or some shit. So I'm like, Jesus,
poor guy.
You poor fuck.
He wasn't like that guy that was at the H2Os that was that you almost got in the knockdown drag out fight with. Remember that time we were talking about? You know which
my
guy I'm
fucking
talking
family.
about.
I was talking about my fucking.
He was giving you. He was giving you.
He was giving me the fucking death stare.
But
dude,
I called him out. You were aggressive as fuck that time. You remember that?
Yeah, don't fucking look at me.
Oh my God.
Stop fucking looking at me.
It was the tan man.
It was the tan man.
It was the tan man.
Yeah, that
which,
fat
by the way,
fuck.
tan man, like, get rid of that little fucking pube.
That fucking
unicorn.
tuft of fucking pubic hair on his fucking forehead like a fucking dipshit.
You probably have seen him out and about it. Because I haven't seen him
since.
Oh, I've seen him all the time. I've seen him at least 3 times.
I haven't seen him since. Fucking come at me, you fat fuck.
Dude, it was hilarious. You were so aggressive with that guy.
Well,
and he gave you a look, and then you pounced so bad. It was amazing. We were with MD, remember?
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Do something, you fucking fat piece of shit.
so
What are you gonna
great.
fucking do? You gonna fucking look at me? My God.
He cowered a bit. From what I remember, I just remember. Here's the worst part about that.
He got up, walked away, and was making like thinking he's making these Italian fucking. No, you're not. You moron. You don't fucking know what the fuck you're doing. Go fuck yourself.
Here's the funny part about this. Okay, you were sitting across from me, and he was like directly behind me. So, and this happens to me quite often. I've gone out with men from time to time, or with a couple of women who they got some shit on their mind. They want to tell their boyfriend or the guy they're seeing or whatever. They're pissed, and I've gone out with them, and they'll start yelling. But you were aiming your anger towards him. But I'm sitting there, and I'm like watching you, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, she's talking to me. It's like, oh, what the fuck? And I didn't do anything. What the hell's going on? It was like you were aiming it right at him, and it was, like you were intense as fuck.
Oh yeah. He thought he was gonna fucking win that one. His fat ass got up and left.
It reminds me speaking of that reminds me when you were got left when Bro and I when you got dumped by a midget. You got dumped by a midget in the driveway.
Oh.
And then we went up to the VI.
One of the multiple times he dished me. Right.
Right. And I remember walking in, I'm like, everybody in this place is gonna want to kick my ass.
You're gonna think you're Mexican beating on the blonde girl.
I mess with this chick, and I've done it because the waitress comes up and it's like, and I'm like, I didn't do this. She's fine. And I didn't make her cry. It wasn't me. I'm here to make it better.
Yes, a big child.
Hey, Mama. I just want to let you know Caleb's got us. We're on our way right now.
Okay, you're both going?
Yeah.
All right, see you when we get up there. All right, later.
We're about to wrap up here. We've been on for an hour. I've been here since like 9:30 this morning. So, but yeah, it's good to see your face. Good to see your face. Get your voice back on the dang mics, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
People are gonna be so confused. They're like, I thought these guys were fighting, and they weren't. I'm like,
we were.
Yeah,
we have.
We're like brother and sister, man. We're like bro and sis, you know.
You know what I've been doing in a lot of like for some goddamn well, I know exactly why, because my brain was in school mode for so long. Now I'm just like now I can do whatever the fuck I want. Pretty much. I haven't taken my boards yet, but I can pretty much do whatever the fuck I want. So I'm sitting there and I started my little business.
Oh yeah, talk about that shit.
I got my DBA.
What was the name of you? The name was
Pond
clever.
and Pearl.
Pearl necklace.
Pond and Pearl, yep. Because I have a pond and pearl necklace. So yeah, that's what chat came up with. ChatGPT came up with Pond and Pearl. So I was like, fuck it, I'll keep it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it doesn't matter. It was called Six and Fucks. Like I don't give a shit. But,
I like Six and Fucks better.
Well, yeah, ChatGPT would never come up with that.
What if it came up with Eiffel Tower? Eiffel Tower, no.
Well, it's already official. I made it my DBA. I got my TIN and all that shit. I went, got it all registered and shit. So it's official. So I've spent probably like $14,000 on fucking shit off of Poshmark since July.
No shit.
I keep finding shit for like dirt ass cheap, just buying it up. And
You were
turn around and sell it.
Your TikTok was getting quite a good following.
Yeah, it's
you were getting a good following, but then they were kind of giving you shit. They were kind of fucking with you as far as some of the stuff was going. Remember, because you were getting how many followers you got on there? 20,000, 15, 20,000 or more? Is it more than that?
Right now?
Yeah, I can't remember.
46,000.
46. Yeah, so that's a hell of a fucking.
When since I've been back on, I've gained another 23. So it's at 46.
So I was always like, okay, why didn't you talk about the podcast, man? Send these bitches over to all those fucking shows with you on. It's a fucking no-brainer. The whole fucking library of like 3-4 years with the shows with you on there. They would have eaten that shit up.
Well,
46,000 people.
I can tell you right now, they'd fucking half of them would love it and half of them would hate it.
Why is that? Why would they hate it?
Because they get all political. I just had somebody that I've had following me for like forever and ever and ever. Because I shared a fucking Nicki Minaj post.
Oh, Jesus.
So you're MAGA? I'm like,
dude,
no.
Any political shit, I'm so sick of hearing about it. It's
reposting something Nicki Minaj is MAGA, and I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, I like fucking Cardi B sometimes too.
I remember, like,
she's fucking left leaning as fuck.
I remember when we didn't have to know anything about this.
I don't give a fuck about. I'd prefer it if they'd shut the fuck up about their politics.
I would.
I would prefer it, but it's not going to make me stop liking their music or whatever.
Right.
My
thing is always like, okay,
unless they're Taylor Swift, I fucking hate her.
I just want to have my freedom, man. To do whatever the fuck I want to do without hearing some asshole tell me how to fucking say it and when to fucking do it.
Yeah.
I want to do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
What being free and living in America is about.
Yeah.
Being fucking free to do whatever the fuck you want.
See, that's one of the reasons why I don't have a problem. So, like, if you're a conservative, you don't give a fuck what people like or listen to. If you're a fucking libtard, then people are fucking, oh my God, you can't like this person or that person, or you have to come out and say who you believe in. Just shut the fuck up and let everybody like what they like.
Those loud voices that are on those far extremes, kind of like, most people I don't think are way over here and way over here. I think there's much more slurry in this gray area in the middle.
Really, yeah,
I think so.
It's really fucking true.
Yeah, because there's multiple people that believe a point here and a point here and a point. It's just, but these louder edges are the ones that are making the biggest.
Clearly, I like being naked at fucking resorts. I'm not 100% like fucking conservative.
Fuck Jesus. Yeah, that's the thing. That's come on. And that goes back to what we were saying. It's like the Christian nation. Oh God, shut the fuck up.
Actually, that's very Adam and Eve of me.
All religion, man. Get all religions. Fuck them all. I don't care. I can't stand the Jesus crowd, man.
I just say believe what you want to believe. At the end of the day, if you're not fucking, diddling kids,
just don't tell me about it. I don't give a fuck, man. You know what I mean? It's like hey, do your thing, whatever. If
you're not diddling kids and you're not fucking, doing anything that's hurting somebody else,
yeah,
too much.
Because if you want to be whatever you want to be, you be that. Just don't tell me I should be.
I'm still going to make fun of fucking people that go out and fucking dress up like cats and shit in litter boxes.
Yes, I like making fun of everybody.
I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not. There's no discrimination. Everybody gets fucking.
Well, those low hanging fruits are the best thing to make fun of. I mean, come on, you fucking retards.
Yeah, so who was fucking telling me? Went up to fucking Houghton Lake yesterday, and his one sister is telling me how there are kids at in the community, older teenagers who fucking put on tails and fucking ears and fucking go down to the local park and walk around on all fucking fours like cats. They're older fucking like in early 20s.
That's a parent problem right there.
That's what she said.
Beat the shit out of that fucking asshole kid.
That's what she said. She's like clearly their fucking parents failed them.
Yeah, fucking yeah. This is what happens when it's all let them do whatever the fuck they want without any consequences. Yell at them at least. Don't create pussies.
My boys, okay.
Literally, pussies.
Yeah. No, my boys, it's funny listening to the older boys. Like I hardcore indoctrinated them against that shit so much. It's fucking hilarious. But even the almost 10-year-old, he tattled on his sister for hanging out with not called furries. They're, I don't know, there's another fucking name for them.
Because the furries are the ones that go to those conventions, and it's a more of a sexual thing, I think, isn't it? The furries ones.
I don't fucking know. It's all fucking retarded. But
do you live in the real world now? Is a furry gonna go work at Burger King? No, you fucking dumbass.
I have to ask them exactly what the fuck they're called. But my daughter was hanging out with these kids. She's like, I wasn't doing what they were doing. I'm just nice. I'm like, you can be nice to them. You don't have to be mean to them. You can be nice to them. You don't want to have them as enemies. You never know if someday they're gonna be your boss. However,
I hope not. Jesus Christ.
I know. However, don't do that shit. You're not walking around wearing fucking stupid ears and a tail and fucking shitting on the floor.
Be self-aware of what you are and who you are. Yeah, I get it. But the problem now is the internet and the having access to every fucking thing and every human being on the planet is fucking with these kids. And I swear to God, and I've said it a million times, bring back the bullying. It's the worst thing I could say, but when the bullies were around, the school shootings weren't through the fucking roof. Okay? Yes. Bring the bullies back.
The problem is the kids that just have enough of it getting bullied. They have to bully everybody equally.
No, but here's the thing. The bully caused one thing to happen. You're still going to have some school shootings, okay? Mm-hmm. But guess who they're going to aim at? The fucking bully. If the bully's there and there's an equal hatred towards the bully, they'll all hate the bully. They'll have a target. Where right now, kids, I got my cute little glass pacifier in my hand, and I see everyone else having a good time, except me.
Yeah.
So guess what happens when he goes? Guess what happens when he goes school shoot? Then
everybody.
You just mow down everybody because you don't fucking care because everyone else is having a great time. Where before, fuck the bully. I feel like everybody could agree that we hated the bully.
Yeah,
so we fucking hate the bully. We aim for the bully. We don't shoot everybody. We just fucking go after the bully.
Yeah, you got a fucking goddamn point there. It's fucking true. It's fucking true.
Everybody's having a great time except me. Fuck them all.
And that's why my middle child doesn't have a fucking phone.
That's good. That's good.
Because mom and dad have guns and
it's good.
And he's the 14-year-old.
The worst thing you do is compare yourself to others and think you need to be like them. Be your own individual self. Be the fucking badass. Be a badass. That's it. Just be comfortable in your own skin and don't try to be like everybody else. That's the key. An individual who thinks for themselves doesn't fucking care what everybody else thinks.
That's a wild concept. Fucking wild.
Come on. How individual you and I are exceptions to these rules because we literally don't give a fuck what people think of us.
No,
we don't.
No,
I don't fucking care.
No.
I wouldn't have done. I'm not doing this podcast for 23 fucking years saying whatever I fucking want if I gave a shit. If I had to go home and cower in a corner, I wonder what they think of me. It's like, fuck off.
Yeah, if you cared, this would not be happening right now.
No. Fuck no.
It would be like DNFS.
If anything, all of our the differences between you and I think are welcomed. You know what I mean? There's those fringe things that we agree on, but there's a lot of shit that we don't. It's like, yeah, but it's just the biggest thing is like, I don't want to be free to say whatever the fuck I want. How soon before anything happens where they're going to start, like the way the media is getting going after, at some point we're next on the list because podcasting is everywhere. Yeah. Everybody's got a fucking show, and you mark my words, man. It'll at some point we'll be next on the list of things that it comes towards. Which will make me rebel even fucking harder.
Yeah.
So I just want to be free to do this, say whatever the fuck I want.
Well,
that's the greatest part about living in America. If we lived over in the Middle East, we'd be dead already. We would be dead.
You can't say.
We couldn't talk about you almost having a fucking Eiffel Tower or hanging out at naked fucking resorts and shit.
You live in the UK, we couldn't say retard.
No, fuck that. Really?
Yeah,
That's retarded.
They were coming down on people. Fucking somebody that posted something got fucking arrested and thrown in jail.
Here's the thing you gotta remember about the UK. Like Philadelphia is bigger than the city.
Oh, I know.
It's like the UK. UK is like, oh, the UK. Because they speak like some fucking British accent. They're important.
Yeah. You repost something that's offensive and they fucking come knocking at your door to throw you in jail.
Fuck that.
Like, get fucked. Get fucked and stay fucked all day long. No fucking thanks.
Well, the second they start doing that in America, dude, that's when those guns should be fucking coming out.
Oh, yeah. Try me, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Ooh, you tweeted something? No. What are you gonna do? Show up and try to take me away for tweeting something?
The prison's already fucking overloaded. Can you imagine all the fucking people that fucked up on social media getting thrown in the fucking jails and prisons?
I think that's one of the only benefits of what's going on right now. I think the old way of media is still kind of what let's be honest, like the government itself. The way it has their old school press conferences and the way they do the old school this and the old school that, it's so just like they've done it for so long. The world is not that way anymore. The world is not listening to regular radio. The world is not watching regular TV stuff. They're taking their little snippets and pumping it out to all these stupid social networks. But again, it's so individualized to whatever you're going towards.
Everybody's got a fucking thing in their fucking live stream and shit.
And we don't communally like consume the way we used to. You know, back when there were only 3 TV networks, we watched the same shows. We went to the water cooler the next day and talked about the 3. None of that exists anymore. Every car that's driving around is listening to something different.
Everybody's all over the goddamn place.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's all over the fucking place.
Fucking wild.
But you can see shit fucking live action, like when fucking Charlie Kirk got shot in the neck.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck. I was very upset about that because I don't give a shit what anybody thinks about him. He was smart as fuck.
Scary, man.
He was smart as fuck. Listening to him talk was like a savant. It was like he was like autistic with that shit.
The only thing I didn't like is his religious. Dude, not everybody is religious.
Do what you want to do. And that was the thing. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. You're not fucking pushing on anybody else. And I don't think that he was pushing his shit on anybody else. He was welcoming people to come and fucking debate with him.
The arguments were great.
That would be like us sitting here.
Anytime he would talk about religious shit, I was just like, oh, tapped out on that. I cannot stand it. So bad. This and Christ that and the Bible says this.
You know,
listen. I mean, come on. Let's be real.
That's his belief. That's fine and good. It didn't affect my life, and it didn't affect. And the thing is, if you didn't want to argue with him, you didn't have to.
Yeah, I love that he went after all the trannies and all the fucking LGBTQ retards. That I do love because these fucking.
Even the gay community goes against the fucking LGBTQIA elemental PXYZ fucking.
Yeah, I'll start paying attention to that when your letters can get along with each other.
They can't, and they fucking can't. That's why I just love watching this shit. You know, like I'll see somebody that's like super gay getting online and being like, these fucking faggots. well, that's what's great about like a lot of the videos that I get fed to me are like guys wearing Jesus shirts going to the LGBTQ rallies. It's like nothing I love more than watching those guys freak the fuck out about Jesus shirts. It's like fucking hilarious. It's like, I'm delusional. Let's fight. Retards. Nothing more retarded than watching 2 fucking straight up retarded groups go against. I believe this. I believe that. We don't agree. Let's fight. All fucking. And then it's all made up shit. It's all stupid made up shit, man. Okay? People are pulling hair and scratching. Like, go and fucking find another fucking thing to think about that's real. The funny thing is the Jesus freaks bring the guns and the cats bring their fucking claws and their tails. Who's gonna win that one? Yeah. Jesus freaks? I don't know, man. That's an interesting combo there. The Jesus freaks. That's an interesting. I'm gonna shoot you in the name of the Lord. I believe in having the freedom to carry a fucking gun around. I don't give a shit about that. But I also want somebody who's fucking sane enough to know when to use it. Yeah. You know? Weird, because I've had my my carry permit for 10 years. You've never shot anybody once. You've had when was it? We put the gun in the back of the car the one time. We were going somewhere and you wanted to take the gun. Remember? Yeah, I pretty much take it. I pretty much take it wherever I go. I don't take it all the time. Like I haven't taken it in the last couple of drives, but like I don't. I lock it up. I don't take it everywhere. But also, I lock it up. Smart.
Well, I mean, I can tell you this right now.
When I say I mean it of several.
Not drinking and picking your battles. It's probably the biggest thing that I've learned.
That's a big thing.
Is just knowing when, and the other thing is inner dialogue sometimes is okay.
You keep that shit in.
But, well, the inner dialogue happens when I'll say, okay, if I'll go through the whole sentence. I'll go through the whole scenario.
In your head.
Something's happening, and I'll go like, okay, if I say this, what's their best response going to be? Is it going to go heated more, or is it going to calm down? And I'll have like an answer for 3 questions down the road already.
I feel like these scenarios.
I'll sit there and I'll already have a game plan in my head. I'll analyze the situation way more now that I'm on, just a little sharper. So it's like, okay, if I do this now, if I say this now, will it have an immediate impact on what is going to happen next? Or if I say it now, will it kind of stew a bit, but I'll have like 4 responses for when it happens. And it might happen a day or 2 later. It might happen a week later, but I've ran my inner dialogue now is
You're like running the numbers.
It's prepared. It's prepared for good or bad. And if it's good, it's fine. Like, okay, I'm going to pick my battle. Settle it down. It'll be good. We'll see how it goes. But it's interesting. It's interesting.
People don't fucking get it anymore. I'm sure they're used to what they're used to, and then you come along and you're not throwing them game that you're.
Well, like yesterday, Silverback came into the show with me, and it got a little deeper. It was more. I mean, I've had some people pass away in the last year, and it just your brain shifts. And I turned 50. Okay,
right.
I'm not going to live to be 100. I'm on the other side. Okay.
I mean, I just turned 40.
So it's like, okay, and then you have to tell yourself, okay, is the thing that I'm occupying my brain with that important? And it's like, I don't give a fuck about that. Let's never think about that again. You start to do some trimming the fat.
Yep.
And I've done this with humans. There's last year at this time, I would say my circle was way bigger. And I kind of went through and looked and be like, okay, no.
Yeah.
And then,
you just don't fucking.
No, it's like I don't reach out. What did they bring to me? What did I do? Did they ever text me and ask me how I'm doing? Yeah. Fuck them. Was I always texting, checking, and seeing how they're doing? Yeah. Okay. Then I'm like, it's like there's going to be a little equal. Going to be some equality there. It's going to be like, it's got
I got guilty of not fucking reaching out to people for the last couple of 2 years since
you had school shit. You're not on that list. Like,
but still.
It was other. I was being too much of a cry on the shoulder while women did the same dumb shit over and over again. That makes sense?
Yes.
It's I know I can change what I want to change, but I'm never going to change. So it's like, okay, that's cool. You do that. I'm over here doing cool shit.
That was one thing that I contemplated this morning. Well, late morning. After I fucking woke up on the couch with drool all over my face. To myself about getting back on this mic was that at the point when I did that, and that's kind of where I started when we just now started, that in my head I'm thinking, at that point when I was last on the mic, like consecutively on the mic, I was so mentally shoved up a midget ass, and
sounds like a Wesley Willis song.
I'll make that one into a fucking AI song.
Uh-huh.
No matter how wrong that motherfucker did me, I kept giving him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. And he cares. He cares. He says he cares, so he cares.
You saw some happiness. You had these glimpses of it. You saw how it could have been. And then it lingered. It lingered there.
It was all smoke and mirrors is what it was.
Uh-huh.
And whether or not any of it was real for that little fucker or not is irrelevant. Because in my head,
he's regretting hurting you for sure. Well, you took, by drawing that line, took away his fun. You took away his fun time.
I took away the fucking free fucking.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it was fun for you too. But in his brain, he had his cake and he could eat it too. He could go home, do the wife and kid thing, still have some fun on the side thing.
Yeah,
with some women. Like, I think Hattrick's going through this right now. I think she is seeing a guy who's got a wife. I think we're speculating on this. She met on one of these dating apps. with this guy, and they have this interesting rendezvous, bang sesh. They're having good sex, and she can't commit, doesn't want to commit to something that more than what they're doing. He can't do the same thing. The way they met, they kind of threw it out at the beginning that this is how it's going to be, and that's how it is. Where I think you were in a situation that was identical to where he was, and when you took the steps to get to the happy spot that you guys both shared, he wasn't willing to do the same.
No, it was all words. All words. I'm doing it. I told you I was doing it. It's just going to take a while. It's just going to take a while. Like, motherfucker.
I'm curious.
Nobody in the history of ever.
Curious if he's gone to listen to those shows or if he's going to immediately like see this one and hear it and stuff. If he's going to click it or if he's going to,
I know.
You know, it's like because you're not like let's say for instance if one of my exes had a podcast or something like that, they may. I might be interested enough to go and check it out and hear if there's what was going on, you know?
Oh, he's gonna know that we said it'd be all right if he got hit by a car or something. I
thought it was get shot in the head.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. I know it was some kind of demise, but
yeah.
Okay. Truth be told, I'm so over it that I don't wish bad on him. I don't wish death on him. I just don't care.
That's good. That's the way to go.
I just don't care.
When you don't even think about it and you forget, because there's sometimes where my oldest daughter's mother, I forget she even exists until somebody brings it up and I'm like, oh, like when somebody is so distant in your head where you don't even remember them. Yeah. That's the only time it comes up thing.
Well, because I still have friends that interact with.
That's gotta be hard. I mean, sometimes do they bring it up or do they deliberately not bring it up?
I think it's like a bring it up because it was like, oh, I went to this appointment and this is what was said, you know.
And then you think that it's, yeah.
But the funny thing is when I hear that, I don't sit there just longingly or that's not like, I'm like, oh, how'd it go? You know? Mm-hmm. Or like, oh, good. He made a good decision. Or like, oh, good. You know, like he's not stupid. Like
I must be, I think I got something wrong with me when it comes to that. Because when I cut somebody out, they're gone.
Yeah, I would have to cut everybody out, basically.
It was, no, I'm talking about him in particular for you. But there's like been some, been other people where it's just like, and I just don't think of them. I mean, I spent a long time not speaking with my own parents where it's just like, I'm kind of heartless that way. I kind of am a little heartless that way where it's like, I don't waste time thinking about shit that I don't care about, and that includes people. If somebody fucking is just doing some fucked up shit that I'm just like I don't want to be involved. They don't exist anymore. They're just gone.
Yeah,
you know.
That's the thing is nobody is going to cut him out because of his actions because he has something that they need and they want. If you're able to send me so I pass my boards, you know, I get my DEA, I get my license, whatever, and you need something and you text me. You have access to somebody that can do something for you that other people can't, right? Mm-hmm. It's not so easy to give up, as opposed to somebody that can do nothing for you. So they're not giving that up. They're not because they're not hanging out outside of that.
No, I mean
they used to
that's all business. Yeah, business is business. Yeah,
but you know, so and that's where my brain finally just clicked and went. That's all it is. That's, you know, they're not hanging out. They're not going to the bar. They're not going to the casino. They're not having parties and all hanging out together. He's not fucking, you know, driving out there. Like that only happened when I was in the picture. Mm-hmm. When that stopped. It completely fucking stopped. And
well, that's the thing I was worried about with you coming back in here, if it was going to drum up any of those feelings again, because like you said, the last time you were in and talked on the mics was about all that. And I'm just like, I was always curious over the last couple of years while you were studying and doing that, if he had kind of chimed in or at all and stuff like that, attempting to get back in your good graces.
Not a fucking word. Yeah. Unless it was like under an anonymous assumed fucking name or something and I didn't know it.
Yeah, because you guys were pretty much on the pulse of each other's activities online and things like that. You could see when he was on the WhatsApp and this and that, and there was all sorts of, you know, those
I didn't
things
touch that
going
app
on.
for fucking ever and ever and ever. And then we went on that cruise last fall, and Tiff was using it to, I don't know, talk to somebody at home or something. I don't know. Because you can use it to like talk to people out of the country. You can, you know, you don't have to pay charges, pay fees, whatever. And I was like, man, I haven't got on it. Well, I went to get on it, and because I hadn't used it, I couldn't. You have to like re-download or whatever. You have to.
It was like two-factor authentication. So you have to
do all this shit, and so I couldn't open it up while we were on the cruise. So when I got home, I opened it up, and I was like, gee, I wondered. And so I tapped on his profile, and sure, he was active. He was fucking active, and I'm like, I'll be goddamn. That motherfucker just never stopped.
Probably looking to do more damage.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Did I tell you the NP, the student that he had, that he opened up the office on Friday so that she was only available on Friday, so he opened up the office on Friday so she could see patients. No fucking doctor in the history of ever is opening up their fucking office so their NP student can have patient experience. Fuck off.
He was probably
banging the fuck out of her.
Fooling around.
Interest, yeah.
Well,
literally only occurred to me when I was in clinical.
Do you remember the time when we would kind of ride bikes over there and stuff like that? And there was that one girl that he was hugging that one time when they were leaving or something. Yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah. No doctor in the history of ever, unless there's something else that's going on, is fucking doing that. Okay. And so that occurred to me just this last year when I was in clinical, and I'm like looking at my preceptors and I'm like, they're not opening up a fucking office and taking like random patients so that I get my hours in. Go fuck yourself. Like, get the fuck out of here. But then she ended up working there, and it was like, I don't know, sometime last year, I guess, that I found out that she up and left and went to another office, like very abruptly. And I was
Something went down.
I was like, fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. You know,
well,
I had my doubts, but yeah.
Well, we're glad you're back.
And then she blocked me on social media, which she never had done before that.
Robert Morley is going to have such a boner.
I'm proud of him for sticking with me.
He's stuck with everything, man. It's crazy. Like certain fans get rabid that way, dude. I mean, we have people from Australia who still fire me messages and stuff. Like
That's awesome.
There's messages from all over the place.
That's fucking awesome.
You don't do something 2,300 times without catching a little bit of stuff, you know? I mean, we get...
Well, at least, you know what? I might not have fucking people all over the place fucking fire me up, but I got Robert.
And you can wait until you start taking pictures of your feet, jacking off cucumbers and stuff.
Why the fuck does salad taste fucking weird?
Yeah. Fiona feet. All right, so you got any final words to tell everybody? We've been recording for an hour and a half.
Damn.
Like 3 shows, man.
Got two 10-year-olds running rampant in the house.
Yeah.
Nobody else. The big boys are gone.
We're considering heading up to the Frankenmuth to check out the Ice Fest.
Oh.
So,
just where I need to go.
Yeah.
Actually, I would go.
Now,
I would go now.
We were just suggesting that we take a field trip to the Dirty Show in Detroit.
Dirty Show.
It's like this art exhibit, but it's erotic art and stuff.
Ooh,
and
fuck
it's
yeah,
live performance. It's you should talk to John and Tiff about going. They probably would want to go.
Exam.
The February 13th, 14th, 15th, I think, it's for the weekend of Valentine's Day.
Is Ice Fest right now?
Ice Fest is right now. I think today's the last day out in Frankenmuth.
No shit.
But the Dirty Show is that Valentine's weekend down in Detroit at the Russell Industrial Center.
Yeah.
And we're going to go. And I was talking to Hattrick and El Prez about maybe.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm working. I started doing 6 on 8 off stretches.
This week coming up, Super Bowl. Week after that, Dirty Show.
I'm working for Valentine's weekend.
And then the weekend after that, we're gone to the. It's Valentine's
You'll be in
weekend.
Florida.
Yeah, we're
Valentine's weekend. I think I'm working.
We're leaving the 20th.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm working. I don't know. I filled out the goddamn draft, so we'll see when I get back on the 5th.
We'll have to take our selfie. Return to the Fiona. That's the name of this one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. Did you want to tell everybody anything besides that? Besides, hey, I'm back.
Don't ever give up.
Don't give up, people. Don't give up.
Keep the pistol out of your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Way much. Don't take shit seriously. World's better.
And also, if you do it right. Don't fucking be a vegetable.
Oh my God! This last thing I'm gonna say. Not a friend of mine, an acquaintance. They had somebody who tried to commit suicide. And when they did it, they didn't have the gun at the right angle through their temple, and they fucking just blasted their fucking eyeballs out, essentially.
That's stupid. Now you're blind.
Just blinded them. Fucking idiot.
Now I have new blessings in life. The Lord meant to save me for something bigger.
get to jack off one time and it's see it.
Using other sensory.
All right, everybody. Chill to the next one.